こんにちは、皆さん。みんなはどうですか？みんなは元気？ How is everyone doing? Alright. Let's send out some tweets first. Now then, shall we? Yes. Alright. And now we paste over there. Nya, 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 nya. Almost done. Right. And let me send it out. And then that's done. いいね。Alright. Welcome. Welcome. How is everyone doing? We shall be learning some amazing Japanese. So I hope you're ready for it. Nyahahaha. Kana wa nane? Kana. Hi. Akumi. And we shall be learning some Hiragana, first of all, because that's the basis you need for Japanese. Let me send out one more thing. All right, we're ready. Yes, I hope for you as well. Let's see how far we can get. My Japanese is already pretty far into the basis, so this for me it'll be easy. We'll be starting easy, but it will be harder later on because I'm actually planning to do this once a week, so we will keep getting harder and harder. Well then, let's go right into it. Oh, yabe. Did not meant to do that. Let's lock it just in case. Alright, nice. And And then that is done. Let's go. I have already started the game a while ago, but we'll just be starting from bottom again. Look at his eyes. And his nose. So yeah, we'll be starting with Hiragana. And then we'll be switching over to Katakana. And then we will do the JLPT. Yeah, I already played it like a little bit. And I couldn't remove the data easy without having to deinstall it and install it again, which was pain. But we'll be fine. Because we can just start from beginning again. We can just do them all over again, so that's no worries at all. Alright. Then let's get into it. Are you guys hearing the background music? Just double checking this time. Let's see. Ah, I figured as much. It's good I check this now. Let's see, where is it? No, there we go. That's the one we want. Are there two chats? I'm not seeing two chats. Jave. Oh, yes. No one has seen that. Thanks for pointing it out. Jave. Alright. Yes. Sayonara. And we're starting. And now there should be some background music. I hope, at least. Yeah, I think there is. I think there is. Well, let's start with the learn aspect. So we will start with the stroke order of A. A. This character represents the A sound, as in R or in car, but shorter. Because with car and R, you have it a bit longer, but it's just a short A. Thankfully they aren't. This is the stroke order of A, because how you write the characters in Japanese does actually you will actually, like, Japanese people will notice if you don't have the stroke order correctly. It's pretty surprising. So for the A, we go from here to here first, then from top to bottom, and then from here all the way over to here. Those are 3 stroke orders. So we got the left from right, then the top to bottom, and then we've got this one, and we've got it a few more times. Let's finish these up as well. 3rd stroke order, 1st, 2nd. Yeah, it does, but like, as long as it looks like the letter, we're fine with it. Like, we don't really care. But Japanese people will judge you. They won't judge you openly, but they will do it silently. Alright, so we just learned the A, which was this one, and that's the one we need. So we're going for A. And here we got A again. And let's find A again, which is this one. A. Oh, let's find it again. It's this one. A. It'll be harder the more characters we learn. We will now be starting with the next one. which is E. They say here as an E in feet, but shorter, like E. Yes, A. And this is the E. And the stroke order for this one is from this, like this. They actually have it kind of like a little bit off because these are two separate stroke orders. Like this is a stroke order, and then this is a stroke order. But they here say to just do it like this. But the actual stroke order is one stroke, and then the other like that. So we got one stroke and two stroke order here as well. There we go. Second, one stroke order and two stroke orders, which is the E, and that's this one. E. Match the pairs. All right. So A had 3 stroke orders, so that's this one. E had 2 stroke orders, that's that one. Now we need to find the E, which is this one. Yeah, it does. And it does not support drawing. They say as well in the game, they just suggest writing them yourself by hand on paper or something else. So if you want to write those on paper, you can do those. And then you can reply in the tweet of us going live about how you wrote them. And then I can try to tell you if you've got the stroke order correctly or if it looks properly. And then we can like learn to write as well. So if you want to write on the side, feel free to. Well, now we need the E again, so that's this one. And this will be the next. It represents the U. An O or a loop, but no, not loop. It's the U. The U. And this one has a stroke order like 1 and a little U. So this one is easily recognizable because it literally has a little U for now. Alright, another one up there and another U. Another one here. Another U. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we have drawn the U. And the U is this one. Let's match the pairs. These are the 3 ones we've learned. A, I, and U. A is here. U is this one because it has the U in there. And I is the little 2 strokes. Now we need to find the U again. Just this one. U. And let's find it again over here. And then we go to the next one. This is the E. It's an egg. E. And how we write that is first the stroke order on top. And then we will do this, this, this. This is all done in a 1 stroke order. So you've got this is a stroke order, and then this, back, and there. Without removing your pencil or whatever you're using to write off the paper. 1 stroke from left to right, and here from left to right, down, up, and there. Because you always want to go from left to right, and from top to bottom. So there we go. Over there. There we go. Another. And there we go. That's the E. Let's find it again. It's this one. match the pairs again. What's this one? Because they're the 3 stroke orders. The small on top, the little stroke, and the scrolly stroke. The is this one. And the I is this one. Then we will be matching the pairs. U is with the U shape. The is this one. And then we'll be finding the again, which is this one. And then we'll be on to the next one. Which is the O. The O. And we'll be doing for 1 stroke, 2 stroke. It apparently sees it as a 1 stroke. Well, this is the 2nd stroke order, and this is the 3rd one. So you have 1 from left to right, top to bottom, stops here, and then you go there again. So 1, 2, and then you've got 3. Yes, the first paragraphs of the alphabet in Japanese is A, I, U, E, O. Those are the first, or those are the only 5 loose clangs. Those are the only loose ones. That's the only thing the Japanese have. After that, we'll be going on to the next ones, which will not have only 1 letter. Oh. There you go. And the little one on top, like this, this, and a little one on the top. The O, which is this. It has a little O on the side, on the bottom. Oh. Because the big one. Because the A is smaller, as you can see here. And the I is this one. And the U is this one. The E is this one. And the O is this one. As you can see, it's bigger on this side with its squirrely form. And there's a little stripe over here. That is the O. Then we'll be finding it again, which is this one. Oh. Yeah, but I cannot drink. I just spilled some drinks. Oh, a minute. Oh, a bit. Right. The O. We're needing to find the O again, which is this one. O. And then we have completed this level. Then we will be doing a review. I. I. This is the I. So write the I. This is U. A. So U. A. We are currently writing in romaji. And romaji is like writing the words in our alphabet letters. So this is the A, this is the I, and this is the U. A, I, U. And this is, here we have the O, and this is the I, so O, I. And Oi is nephew. Oi. This is E and U. E, U. And here we have the E, which is just the letter E. This is the O. And this is 2O, so O. O. This is O. So O and then what? Here we have the A. It's A. U A. U A. This is I. This is the A. So I A. Yeah. This is the E. We lose that E. E A. This is E A. This is U E. U E. Ue. And ue is above. Sometimes they add some actual words in here, and sometimes they just add some letters of the alphabet in here, which we just learned. And if it's a word, it will show up on top, so we will know what the exact meaning of the word is, but this is mostly for learning the Hiragana. That's our main goal over here. And for Latin alphabet, I do not know a lot about the Latin alphabet, so I am not sure if it's a little bit the same. Nice bank, welcome. Akumi. You have here the A and the I. A, I together. I, I. Famous I. I is in no. I, I. And we have more. O, L. We have here the A and the O. Ow. Ow, it means blue. And as you can see here, the difference between the A and the O. The A is has 3 stroke orders, like this. And the O also has 3 stroke orders, but the middle one, we have here the first one. And we have the second one that goes for the entire loose. And we don't have that one here, because here it's a separate stroke order for the scribble. And for this, it's a one connected line, which is ow, which is blue. And here we have oa, so that's the o, and the a, that's the other way around. A, I, u, so I, u. We have here a, u, o, so ao, ao. And here we have a long board, which contains the e, the I, the e, the I, the o, and the u. So a, o, a, o, a, o. Hooray! Hey, yo! It's a little bit of cheering type of thing. And then we will be taking the test. U. 2 times U. U. I, U, I, E, I, E, ye, ye. Ye, ye. A, I, U. I, A, U. Yao. Yua. Yua. We. Oh. Yabe. Awe. Ae. A. Aye. U. I. We. Eu. U. A. I. U. Ayu. A. Oe. Awe. A. O. A. O. Awau. I. A. I. I. A. I. A. I. Ai. Ai. E. U. E. A. E. I. Ai. I. E. I. A. Ja, we almost did that one. We've got the I. We've got the O. And we have finished. We got a total of 80%. No, we did perfect. We did perfect. So, we've completed that one. And how it goes in the Hiragana chart is we have a row of A, I, U, E, O. And then we go to the next row, which we will go to now. And the Hiragana chart goes from this one to 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 this one, this one, this one, no, this one as well, and this one and this one. They added some more things in because some of the planks can actually be used in a different way when we add a few items. But let's first go to the next row. This is Ka. So this is Ka, of which the stroke order goes 1. Good night, compact. Have a great night. Yasumi Yasahai. Otsukumi. This is the second stroke order, and this is the third one. So we have our first stroke order, our second stroke order, our third stroke order, and those are the 3 stroke orders for Ka. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and third stroke order. Ka. I'll be finding it again, which is this one. Ka. So that's Ka. And then we're finding it again over here. Ka. And then we have the Ka over here. Then we'll be finding it over here. Nah. Alright, and then we'll be moving on to the next one, which is Ki. This one, as for the stroke order, goes from 1, 2, and then 3. So 1 stroke order, 2 stroke order, and 3 stroke orders. 1, 2, and 3. And always make sure you're moving from left to right and not from right to left, because the Japanese people will see if you write it like this or if you write it like this. They will actually be able to tell on the stroke order. So we have 1, we have 2. Yes, most stroke orders go from top, down, and then left to right. And because this one ends all the way at the bottom, we do first this one, then this one, and as last we do this one. Because this one is the top one that also ends at the top, this one too, and then we have this one that goes like this. So that's Ki. Then on to the next one. Ki. Finding them again, and then we're matching the pairs. So this one we just learned, which is Ki. And this one we also learned, which is Ka. This is Ki. And then we need to find Ki again, which is here. And then we have learned Ki, and the next one, which is Ku. And that's 1 stroke order. So that's just an arrow. That's the stroke order for Ku. So then we have Ku. And only 1 stroke order from top to bottom. We'll be finding it over here. Who is the most easy to spot? Who? This is ki, and this is ka. Who? And ku, just one with one stroke order. And then we go on to the next one. And this is ke, as in kept, like ke. And this one has one stroke order because we go from left to right, top to bottom, and because this one is on the left side, we use this one first. Then we go for this one, because this is the begins high, ends high. And this one does begin high, but it also ends very low. So that's why this stroke order goes first. And then we go for this one. So that's one stroke order with a little thingy. Second stroke order. Third stroke order. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, and 3, which is ke. Then we'll be finding it over here. Ke. Now we're going to match the pairs which we have learned. This is ke. This is ku. This is ka. Ki is this one. Ke is this one. And we're finding ke again, which is this one. And we will be moving on to the next one, which is ko. And as you may have noticed, also this row goes from ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. So we follow the same pattern as a, I, u, e, o. So we see that just another letter got added to it, which is the ka. And ko is one stroke order, and then a second stroke order where they make it 2 into 1. But these are 2 stroke orders because you have 1, and then you have your second stroke order. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Ko, which is this one. And we're matching the pairs. Ko, we just learned that was this one. Ki is this one with the 2 strokes at the top. And the ka is this one. We're matching the pairs again. Ke is this one. Ko, we also just learned. Ko, and ku is this one. Now we're finding ko again, which is this one. And we have completed our learning. Then we're going to review it in a faster speed. This is ke. This is ko. This is the a, the ka, and the u. This is not the o, the o, because it does not have one of the lines over here, and because this is one single line. So this is a, ka, u, a, ka, u. This is ka, ku, kaku, which is a stroke, like as in a stroke, like making a stroke, like writing letters, then you make a stroke. Ko and ki. Koki. Koki is old. I, e, ku. Yeku. Then we have the I and the ki. Iki, which is chic. A, I, ki. Because we don't have the single stroke, which is aiki. This is ki, and u. Kiu. This is ke. So we have the ke. You have the eke. And because this is the e, this is the ke. Eke. This is the ki. And the ke. This kike. U, ku, o. Uko. The u and the ku. Uku. Float. And we have the loose ku. This is the ka. This is the a. This is ka. A. Ka. This is the ka. It is the ku and the ka. Kuke. Yeah, kuka. Ko and the a. Koa. Koa. I. Ko. Ka. Ikoka. The a, the ko, and the ki. A, ko, ki. A, ko, ki. There we go. U, ki, ke. U, ki, ke. This is the u, the I, and the ke. This is u, I, ke. I, ke. The u, the ka, the ke. U, ka, ke. Ukake. Ukake. There we go. The ko, the u, the ka, and the I. So ko, u, ka, I. Kokai. Sail. Ko, u, ke, I, ki. So ko, u, ke, I, ke. Ko, ke, ki. This is good times. Ko, ke, ki. Ko, the u, the ko, and the ku. Ko, u, ko, ku, ko, koku. This is advertisement. Ko, koku. The ku, the u, the ku, and the u. Yeah. Keiki じゃありません. No. Ko keiki. Which was for advertisements, if I recall correctly. But since it's written in Hiragana, it actually has a Japanese meaning. We will be coming to keiki later, which will be written in Katakana. Because keiki is a English variant. So keiki is usually written, or is always written in Katakana, since it's an English word. And English words or foreign words are always used through Katakana, which we'll be learning after Hiragana. And then we have the ku, the u, the ku, and the u. So ku, u, ku is empty. And then we have finished the test. So that's great. And then let's move on to the next. No, we did a review. We will now be doing the test. It's fast. Keko. Kakoke. Kakoke. Kikai ko. Kokeki. Kokeki. Kaku. Oru. Ko. Ku. Okoku. Okoku is kingdom. A. Eke. Aeke. A. Keko. Akeko. Akeko. Ke. U. E. Ku. Reku. Ikiko. Ikeko. Keikoku. Keikoku. Which is a warning. Ku. U. Kiko. Aikoka. Aikoka. O. U. Kei. Eku. I. Kao. Which is face. Ko. Okay. And we finished. And then we have finished the test, and we'll be going on to the next one, on to the next row, which is a variation of the ka. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. So therefore, we will now be going for the difference of why we have another ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Adding a double dot known as a ductin to the k characters changes them to chi characters. Let's try some examples. Ka is ka. This one has 2 additional strokes next to the big stroke, which will turn the ka into a ka. Then we have the ki, regular, and with the 2 ductin, which will turn the ki into a ki. This is the ku, and with 2 ductin. If you look closely here, the ductin at ku are under the big stroke. So they are not on top or to the side, they are slightly under it. So this will be ku. Well, they don't do it for ke, but this is ke. And then we have 2 ductin, which is ke. And this one will be ko, but with the 2 stroke, like little strokes. We can here see the ko is without strokes. This one is with strokes, so it's ko. So we have ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Which is really good. So this is the ka, which is 1 stroke order, 2 stroke order, 3 stroke order, and then the final 2 little strokes. So we still have the same stroke order, only the ductin you add later. So you do first the regular ka, and then you add the 2 ductin. Then we have the ki, because there's 2 strokes, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can see, at the gi, we also do the 2 small strokes at the last. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is first the ku, then the ductin, which makes it a ku. So this is the ku. This is the ke. Still the same stroke order, and then at the end the 2 ductin. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is for the ke. This is the ko, which has been transformed into ko. So that's our regular 1 stroke order, 2 stroke order, 3 stroke order. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the ko. So we have some good characters. So ko is ko with the ductin. Ku is the ku with the ductin. Ki is the ki with the ductin, which makes it ki. Then we have ku over here, ke over here, ki over here. The ko, the ke, the ki, the ke, the ko, and the Akumi. This is the ku, and this is the ko. This is the ka, the ku, and the ko. Then we are finding the ka again. Then we'll be finding the ka again, because the ka with the to dakten. Then let's review it. The ki becomes the ki. This doesn't have a dakten, so it's the o. And this is the ko with the dakten, so o ko instead of oko, but oko. This is the ko with the dakten and the ke with the dakten, so that's ko ke, koge. Then we have the gu, the a, so gua, the a and the gu, so agu. This is the gu and the ka, kuka. I, the regular I, and the ka, which has been transformed into a ka, so ika. This is the ga, loosely. This is the a and the ka, so a, ga. Then we have the ke, which has been transformed into a ge, and the ku, so geku, geku. This is the ge and the ko, and as we can see here, the ko doesn't have the two dakten, and this one does, so this is, instead of the ke, is this the ge, and this is the ko. So not the ko, but this is the ko. So we have ge, geko. This is the I and the ge, so ige. And moving on to the next one, we have the u and the ki, which with two dakten, so it's u ki instead of uki. This is also another ki with the dakten and a ku with the dakten, so that's ki ku. This one has a dakten. This is just a regular o, so that's ki o, kio. This is the ko with the dakten, so that's ko. This is ku, and the one below it is a ko with the dakten, so that's kugo. This is a goa, because the ko has two dakten and the a is just regular a, so goa. Then we have the ga, the gu ga, because they both have dakten. This is just the a and the ga, so aga. This is the u and the u ke. This is ke ku, because here we have the ke, and here we have the ke with dakten, so that's ke ke, kege. This is the o and the ke, so oge. That's some drinks. Yeah. Some good hydrating. Alright. This is the ku with two dakten, so that's ku. And this is the ki with two dakten, so that's ku ki. This is the e, and we have the ki. So, e, ki, because it's the e and the ki, eki. This is the ka and the ki, but they both have dakten, so it's ga, ki, kagi. This is the ko with two dakten, so that's ko, u. This one does not have dakten, so that's just a regular ka. And this is just the I. So that's go, u, ka, I, gokai, which is hearty. Then we have the e, the I, the ki without dakten, so that's just regular ki. We have the ko with dakten, so that's go. And we have the u, e ki go, which is sharp, e ki go. Then we have the next one, which is ka with dakten, so it's ka. Then we have the I. This ko is without dakten, so that's just regular ko. And the ku is without dakten as well. And then we have a ko with dakten, so that's ko. So that's gai kokugo, which is foreign language. Gai kokugo. Session finished. So that's good. Then let's go on to the test. Let's go faster. A, gu. A, e, gi, a, e, gi. I, ga, ku, ga, i. 敬語敬語大食い英語ゲオギゲゴコエググイゲキグゲキエイキゴウエキゴエフグエイグエイギイギギイガエフガゴエグゲギエフでグイニャ. And then we have this one done as well. So let's go to the next one, which is a new one. This is the sa, which has 2 stroke orders from left to right, 1, and from top to bottom, 1, 1, 2, which is sa. Not confusing this one with the ki, because the ki has 2 strokes over here, because that one has another stroke over here. So this is sa with only 2 strokes. It's 1, that's 2, 1 and 2, which is sa. Just this one. Sa. Sa. Now we'll be selecting sa. And then we will sa. Then we will be going to a quite different one, because this is she, and at the others we had a, i, u, e, o, and then we had ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, and then we had ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. But this is sa, she, so not ki or si, but this is the she, s with the h, she. So not the S and the E, just the S, the H, and the E, which is only 1 stroke order. Just 1 stroke order. This is the she. The she. Just 1 stroke order. She is she. Sa, sa. This is the she. Let's find she, which is over here. And then we will be moving on to the next one, which is the su. Just the S and the U. So for this one we go back again to the correct S, U, su. Which has also 2 stroke orders. This one and this one with a twist. Over here with a loop, just likes a looping. So it's like 1 stroke order, go down, right a 9. Over here, and there we go. This is the su and su, which is this one. Match the pairs. This one was she. This one was sa. And this one is su. Need to find the su. So that's this one. And the su. And then we will be moving on to the next one, which is se. The se. which has 3 stroke orders, which is 1 from left to right. This one from top to bottom, this is 1 stroke order, and this is also 1 stroke order. So this one has a total of 3 stroke orders, like 1, 2, and the 2, and this is the 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, which is se. This is se. There we go. And we have se again, also as to for the reason since we always go from left to right. And even though we went from left to right. Hello Andreas, welcome, welcome. On Akumi. Yes, Kana, it's really fun. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. And we now have the se. As to why the se is written like from first stroke order is this one. And then the second stroke order is this one. But we usually go from left to right and from top to bottom. And the reason why we don't do this as our second stroke order, since it's the most left one, is because this one ends lower than this one. So this one is from left to right. Then we go from top to bottom. And this one stops earlier over here than this one. So it's 1, 2, 3, which is se. And we're going to match the pairs. Sa. Come on. Sa. Se. Su. The sa, the shi, and the se. Then we're going to find the se again. Finding se again, which is this one. And we are starting to slowly see more ones that we recognize from earlier. This is the next one, which is so. And that's literally 1 stroke order. So that's like this, which is just done in 1 stroke order from top to bottom, which is the so. There we go. So the so. There we go, we have the so. Matching the pairs. This one we just learned, which is so. This is the su with the little looping. And we have the se. Then we have the sa, the shi, and the so. Finding the so again, which is this one. And we have the level completed for learning. Now we're going to review if we still know everything. This is se. This is su and ga, suga. This is the shi and the go, shigo, which is poetic diction. This is the ga and the sa, gasa. This is the sa, and we have the so. We have the su and the u, su, which is a number, su. And we have the u, su, usu, to disappear, usu. And the su. Then we have the shi and the sa, shi, sa, shisa. Differential. I and the shi, ishi, which is whale. And the a and the shi is ashi, which is foot. We have the ke and the so, kaso. We have the ki, the se, the I. Kiseki. 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 Ah, kisei. Kisei. Not the kiseki. Because the last one is a I and not a ki, which is regulation. This one is the a and the so, aso. This is the ga and the se, gase. This is se. And this is the o, u, se. O, se. And then we have the loose so. And we have soka. Soka. Then we have a, so, aso. And we have I, sa, isa. Then we have the sa. And we have sasu. You have the I, shi, ki, ishiki, ishiki. Yes, soka is written as in with the u, soka, which can be like, that is so. This is shi, ge, because there's the two ductin, and this is shi, a, shia. This is u, se, the e, se, and the sa, se, ki, saseki. Kiseki. I always mix them up somehow, somewhere. Then the session is finished. And then we will do a test. We will now become faster. Use. This is the sa, I, se, I, ki, saseki. Ka, ku, shi, ge, I. Kaku, shi, ge. I, ko, u, se, I. I, ko, se, sa, u. I, ku, su, u, ki. Se. Welcome, Jordan. Welcome, shi. We are currently doing some Japanese learning. Su, se, a, sa. Ge, su. O, shi, ga, e, su. O, shi, ga, tsu. Sa, i, shi. Ko. Shi, se, i, ga, ku. Ga, sui. Ga, sui. Ga, ku, shi, ge. Sa, ku, shi. Sa, ku, shi. Sa. Koshi, Tsua. And then we have completed. Yabe. No spank. Yabe. Bad spank. Hai, so desu ne. Everything's according to keikaku. Keikaku means plan. And yes, we have finished the sa row, which is sa, shi, su, se, so. We will be now moving to the next one, which is a second change of the sa, shi, su, se, so, just like we do with ga, ki, ku, ke, ko. With the ga, with the ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, we change them to ga, ki, ku, ke, ko with two dactyls, and we will be doing the same over here. Only be careful with the shi, because we're adding the dactyl to the s characters. However, sa becomes za, so the s will become a z. Except for shi. Shi will, instead of z, will becomes g. Like just the j and the I, g. Sa is sa. This now has two dactyls, so that's za. This has shi, just regular. This is two dactyls, so that's chi. So be careful with this one, not to make it z, because that does not exist. It's actually chi. I make a lot of mistakes usually with this when I'm writing fast. Because you really go, you really make mistakes really fast, just because you're just really not, just looking properly or just forgetting about it. Su. And with the z it becomes su. This is se with the z, so that's se. And this is so, which becomes zo. And it's still written the same way as we wrote the others. So that's sa with the two ductends, which makes it za. So za instead of sa, it becomes za. This is shi, which becomes chi. Chi becomes chi. Su will become zu. Su is zu. And the stroke orders are still the same, only with the two ductends at the end, which is zu. This is se, but with the ductend it becomes ze. So that's ze instead of se. This is so, which becomes zo. Like Zoro from One Piece, Zoro, which is written, if you would write it in Hiragana, you would use this Hiragana, zo, Zoro. And then we will matching the pairs. This is chi, this is se, this is zu, because su becomes su, shi becomes chi, se with the two ductends becomes ze, and this one becomes za. Ze is ze, zo, za, zu, za, zo. This is zu, zo, chi. G. Now we have the level completed. And we will wait onto the review, which is se becomes ke, ze, men, of course, ize, e, za. This is so and zu, which becomes zo and zu, zo zu. Yeah, su and so are easily mixed up. So if you write it a lot of times, you will be able to recognize them. But there are still a few ones that you will get extremely mixed up. Like I always get sa and sa and ki, I believe sometimes. No, not a ki. One of the other hiragana will probably meet later on. Zu, because it's a ductend. This is ku, which with the two ductend, it's ku. And shi with the ductend becomes si, so kuji, which is chi. And this is jia. Jia. This is sa. Then se. This is zo. Sa. So sa. This is ze. Zo. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, yeah. They're extremely annoying. Za. Za. Ke. Za. I. Zo. U. Zo. Zo. Ke. So ke, because there's a two ductend. So it's the ke. This is ze. A, ze, I, ze. This is the ji. This is ko, ji. Because they both have ductends. This is ki, ji, kichi. We have ke, zu. We have ji, zu. And zu, ke. Then we have the bigger ones, which is o, ku, za, shi, i. This shi is just regular shi because it doesn't have any ductends in, and the ki is, well, okuzashiki, which is inner parlor. Yes. Then we have ko, u, za, i, kozai. which is a steel material. And we have ka, ga, ku, za, i, kagakusai, which is a chemical agent. Alright. Then we have finished that one. And then we will go over to the test. And with each test, ones from the before hiragana that we learned will also come back inside of the test. So, se, za. Then we have za. We have u, za, u, ji, ji. We have so, u, zo, sei, zo, zo, sei. E, ze, eze. We have gezu. We have za again. We have gaza. We have soze, soze. We have jigi, jigi. And suza, suza. Gaza. We have gazuoi, gazuoi. Which is many. Se, because it doesn't have any ductin. I, ze, because it does have ductin. I, seze. We have oza, ga, ji. We have za. We have gu, se, guze. We have ji, zo. Oh. Ji, so, because the so doesn't have any ductin. And then we will be going on to the next one, which is the new row. We now have a, I, u, e, o, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, ga, ki, ku, ke, ko, because it's the ka, ki, ku, ke, ko with the ductin. And we have sa, shi, su, se, so. Then we have the sa row with the ductin, which is za, zi, shi, ji, zu, se, so. And we'll be now moving on to the next one, which is the ta. This is the ta. You have one stroke order, two stroke order, and another stroke order, and here another one. And as you can see, this is just like the ko, only it has a little marker here, like a little cross something next to it, which will make it the ta. So we have one stroke order, two stroke order, three stroke order, and four stroke orders. And this makes it the ta. So that's the ta, which has four stroke orders. And the reason why we start with this one and then this one is because we start from left to right. Boom. Alright. And we have the cross, so we start from left to right, from top to bottom, which means we start with this one because it's the most left, and it's the one that stays the highest, so 1. Then we use this one because it's the most left one, so we start from top to bottom. Then it's this one because it's the most in the middle, and then it's the last one, which is the end of ta, which is ta. Then we have ta again, and then we have ta over here. We have ta over here. We have ta over here, and the next one is a. Oh, we have the next one. This is the chi. So it's just the same like chi. We don't have ta, T to to, but we have ta chi. So not T, but chi. As in cheat, but shorter, chi. And that has 2 stroke orders, which I always get mixed up with the sa, because the sa is this one, this curly thing, is on the other one at sa, so on the other side. But you really make, if you have to decide quickly, you will mix them up really easily. This is chi. It also has a little bit of a bigger bow. Good luck on Workspank. I wanted to say enjoy work, but gambare. Gambarenya. What's the me? So we have here the cha, or the chi. Chi again. Chi, which is this one. Chi and ta. And we have chi. And then we have here you can see what I mean. This is the chi, this is the sa. The difference, as you can see, the curve is on the other side, and the stroke order is from more to top. It's a little bit more curved than the chi. And the chi looks like a 5, and the sa just looks like a turned around 5. But yeah, this is the chi. But that's all, also why I always, or a lot of times, I mistake the chi for the sa. This is tsu from tsunami, which is only 1 stroke. It's really similar to the u, but with the u we had another stroke on top of it. So as long as you remember that the u is the one with the stroke on top of it, and the tsu is also with tsu, just like we have ta and like ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, you would assume this would be ta, ti, tu, but this is not tu, this is chu, or tsu, and the chi, so ta, chi, tsu. That's the tsu, from top to bottom, drawing like a little u. But make sure that the first point is further away, and with the last point you stop it slightly before the first point. So that's not equal to each other, like parallel, but that's just a slightly bit back. That's the perfect tsu. Here we have the chi, and here the ta. Then we have the chi. We have the tsu. And then we have the tsu. Done. Then we will moving on to the next one. Yeah. Which is the te. Which also only has 1 stroke, which is equal to te. Just 1 stroke and then a curved one at the same time you're writing it. So no removing your pen from the paper. Just 1 direct stroke. And this is the te. And this is te. This is the ta. And this is the chi. This is tsu. This is te. And we're finding the te again, which is this one. Just the 1 stroke order. And we'll be moving on to the next one, which is to. Like toe, but the to is shorter, as in to. And that has 1 stroke order, and then you have the 2nd stroke order, which is a turned around u. and it goes through the end point of your first stroke. So you have one stroke, and then the U one goes through the end point. So you have the U and the stroke, which is to. Just like this. That's to. To. 2 stroke orders. And you have the to again. To is this one. This is chi. This is ta. One. Select. Alright. To again. This is te. And this is tsu. Then we have to again, which is this one. And then we have the learning complete of ta, chi, tsu, te, to, which of ta, chi and tsu are the ones you need to be careful of, because it's not ti and tu, but it's chi and tsu. Now we're going to do a review. This is the chi, a, sa. This is the sa. Oh no, this is the chi. Achi, achi. Yeah, it's the chi. See, you get them really easily confused. Ta, chi, tsu. This is te. This is ute. This is kute. This is keto. This is chito. This is toge. Toge is thorn. E, ta. This is ka. Ke. Tsu. Kaketsu, which is approval. Kaketsu. Ko, shi, tsu. Koshitsu, which is private room. Koshitsu. Ta, to, tato. This is ta, se, tase. And this is su, ta, suta. Then we have tsu, se, tsuse. We have chi, se, tsu, chisetsu, which is unskillful. Chisetsu. We have ku, ga, tsu, because it's a ga instead of the ka, because of the 2 ducten. Kugatsu, which is September. With teo, tea, and ite. Ite is archer. We have achi, achi. We have chi, sa. As you can see, chi is here and sa is here. I always try to remember that the chi is the 5 and the sa is not the 5. Chisa. You have chi, chi, social position. It's a social position. Eto, eto. To, sa, tosa, which is servy. Tosa. Tato. Ki, shi, tsu, te, ki. Kishi, tsu, tsetsu. Kishitsuteki, which is organic. Akushitsuka, akushitsuka, which is worsening. Akushitsuka. Utsushikae, utsushikae, which is transfer. Utsushikae, utsushikae. And we have that one finished. And then we're going for the test, which will be speed. Testa, testa, which is subordinate. I, chi, ki, chi, ku, ichi, ki, chi, ku, which is a new method. O, shi, to, su. O, u, chi, tsu. Ojitsu. Ka, sa, ta, te. Ka, sa, ta, te. Which is an umbrella stand. Sete, sete, oto, oto, This is the royal capital. A, ge, te. To, ka. Tsu, ka, tsuka. Just mount. To, to. Tsu, ki, ko. Tsuki, ko. Ichi, zoku. Ichi, zoku. Ichi, ki, ji, ku. Ichi, ki, ji, ku. A, ku, shi, tsu, ka. Shitsuka. To, chi, tata. Tata is very much. Chi, chi is father or milk. Chi, chi is milk. But it can also be used as father. Eto. Eto is etc. Like eto with as in as well. And like a little bit of a stop word as well. Etona. Alright, next. The duct end for the ta, chi, tsu, teto. Let's go. Kawa, welkom. Van Akumi. We are indeed learning Japanese. It's very sugoi. The ta with the duct end is da. And it's still the same stroke order as ta. But with two duct end. Yeah, learning Japanese and Hiragana is fun. So this is the da, which is changed from the ta to the da. So this row will have the d as their change point, which is da, and the da with the two duct end. Because without the duct end, it's just a ta. Now we have da. And we have da again. And then we'll be moving on to the next one already. Which is the chi, which will becomes chi. Not to be confused with chi. But this is G, not G. Yes. It sounds almost the same as G. But this is a G with a D before the G. So G will be G. Which also can get quite confusing. This is the G. There we go. The G, which is the chi with the two duct end. G. This is da. This is G. The G. Another G. And then we have the tsu, which will become the z. Yes, the z. Tsu into z. Tsu will become the tsu with the two duct end on top of it. And the two duct end are above the here. The z. Z. This is the chi, and this is the z. The z and the g, and the da. Z. This is z with the two duct end, and z is the z with the two duct end. Because otherwise we have z and not the z. This one is the te with the two duct end, which becomes de. This will be just the regular T form transferred to D form, which is instead of te, it becomes de. So this is de with the 2 ducten. And as you can see on here, the 2 ducten are written inside of the half circle. So they are not on top of it, they are just inside of it. Which is the de. The de. De is this. Chi and the z. De. Da. This is the de. And then we'll be going on with the next one, which is to, which will be changed to do. The do will be changed to do with 2 ducten, which is just the regular T changing into the D. So that's do. Like do. Instead of to, but do. Do. Do is this one. Chi and z. Da. De. Do. And do. And then we have completed the test. Then we'll be going on to the next one, which will add even more confusing things. Because we have a small t doubles the small t character doubles the next consonant in a word. It can be inputted as x, t, or by doubling a consonant. E.g. this with te can be written as te or s or tsute. So this is te. This is to. So it actually just adds the additional word. And it's only for the one after it. So this is just regular o. Then we have 2 times the t and then the to. Oto. And instead of oto, we say oto. Since we have 2 t's, we want to pronounce it in a way that you can actually hear that it are 2 t's. So we say oto instead of oto, because oto means it's 1 t and oto means there's a little break, so it can be perceived as 2 t's. This is tsu. This is tsu. Since it's the 2 ducten, it becomes tsu, and because we have the little tsu for it in front of it, it will be a double character, so tsu. This is tsu. So you pronounce it a little bit longer. Instead of the tsu, it's tsu. This is, instead of tsu, it's z. Z. It's hard to pronounce, but this is she. So it will become she. So as you can hear, the she is longer. The S is longer. Instead of the she, it's she. This is chi, which is chi. Instead of chi, it's chi. And this is no, yes. With the D, it's G. There we go. So it's, instead of G, it's G. So you try to pronounce it a tick longer, but not too long, of course. Ta is this one. Ta. G is this one. And Ki is this one because it has the ducten. Za. They all have ductens, so this is zo. This is ku. Zo. It's this one. The da and the ku. This is the ku because it doesn't have a ducten, so it's not ku, but it's ku. And because there's a little tsu, it's gu or ku, like a longer pronunciation. Right, we're right into it. So, aso, because it doesn't have any ductin. Ku, and ki, ga, because it does have to do ductin, so it becomes ga instead of ka. This is sa, sa, se, sase, se, sete, a, ke. Then it's a, se, ka, ki, asakaki. Ga, se, ki, ko, gasekiko. It's talcum powder. And then we move on to the test, which we'll be doing a lot faster. Chi, ku. It's ote, ga, ki. Ki. Ugi, koi. Ugi, koi. Za, ko, izakoi. Nande? Oh. Za, koi, uzakoi. Yes. Ketaku. Da, I, ka, I, te. I, de. Because that's the ductin, so it's not te, but de. Shi, ashi. I, go. Ta. With two T's, because that's a little tsu. Ki, gu, ga, te, gu, chi. So, go, se, to, go, which is the to, go with double T. Shi, ga, ka, shigaka. E, ki, ka, seika. A, ku. I, ta, a, e. Ki, ku. And there we have it. Level complete. On to the next one, which is the na. That's the one we start with now. Not to be confused with ta, but this is the na. It is a little loop over there. This is written in 4 strokes. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, and 4. So that's 1 stroke, 2 stroke, 3 stroke, 4 stroke, which is na. So this is na. Not confused with ta, but na. That's na. And then this is the na. Now you have the na. I have the na over here. And we have the na over here. Then we go to the next one, which is ni, which consists of 3 strokes. 1 stroke, 2 stroke, and 3 stroke. So that's 1, 2, and 3, which is the na. I don't know why they make it like into 1, but it's 3 different strokes. So 1, 2, and 3. And as we can see here, we have the ko back again, only with a different. It's like half an arrow. It's missing the other half, which is the na or the ni. I mean ni. This is ni. Ni and the na. The ni. And we have the ni. And then we will be going on to the next one, which is nu. This one is used for inu, which means dog. Inu is dog. And then we have the i and then the nu. So that's 2 strokes, 1 and 2 strokes. This is 1 loose stroke, and with the other one you go through the end to the middle, make a loop and then end there. This is the nu, which is made into 2 strokes. So make that one, remove your pen from the paper and draw another line like that, which is the nu. And we have the nu, ni and na. This is the nu. Then we have the nu over here. And then we go to the next one, which is my favorite. This is the ne, because you can use it to write neko. This one is made into 2 strokes as well. This is 1 and 2. So that's 1 and 2 strokes. 1 stroke down, and this one like this for the ne, as in neko, which is cat. There we go. And then we have the ne. I'm finding the ne back, which has a nice looping. There we go. Ne, na, and the nu. We have the ni and the ne. We have the tsu, the to, the sa, and the ne, from what we have learned so far. So we want the ne. And we have the next one, which is no. It's a north, but shorter. So no. And that is 1 stroke order. Start here. You go here, come back here, go through to there. So 1 stroke order only for the no. There you go. And that's the no. We have the no. No, it's this one. This is the ne. This is the nu. This is the ne. Then we have the na, the ni, and the ne. We have the nu and the no. We need to find the no. So that's this one. And we have the level completed. Then we will be doing a review, which is na, ni, go, ni, go. Then we have chi, ne, chi, ne. We have the no. We have the no se. We have the u, nu, unu. We have the se, ni, te, ne. We have the a, nu, anu. We have the ge, na, because the little tsu, so we have to double the letter. This is ga, na. Kana, it's na. So ne. You have the ne. You have the kanu. Oh, kanu, yes. You have the nu, de, because it has the duck ten, so it's de instead of te. Nu de. You have te nu, tenu. You have the ki no, kino. You have the no tsu, no tsu. You have the chi no, because there's two duck ten, so it's chi. Chino. You have the ni zo, su, nizu. You have the sa ni. And we have the ni. Then we have the sa na, because it's a little tsu, so it's a double n. We have the na zu, because the last one has two duck ten, so it's zu. Then we have na ta, nata, se nu, a se ne. We have de ne, and we have u ne. There we go. And then we're gonna go to the testo. Kuno. We have I, ne, nu, chi, ni, a, ka, ne, sa, su. Akane sasu. A, do, ge, na, I, adokanai. Adokanai. A, ta, e, nu, shi. Ni ne. Tsu, no, tsu, nu, ki no, ni. Ni no, a, ne, tai. Ku, ni, ku no saku. Ku no ku no saku. Ku ni ku no saku. I missed one. Ku no kanake. A ji ke nai. Aji ke nai. A do ke nai. Ado ke nai. Su ni. Nu za. Nu za. No. De no. Nu da. And then we have completed. Ine. Then we go over to the next one. Which will be the ba. It is the ha. Ha, one stroke, second stroke, third stroke. So this one has 3 stroke orders, which is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Which is the ha. There's one over here. Ha. And the ha. And the ha. And we go to the next one, which is the hi. Which is 1 stroke order. The hi. Just 1 with 2 loose ends at the sides is the hi. That's the hi. Just this one. Then we have hi. Yeah, like just an U with arms, indeed. And we have the ha. the... Where's the he? It's this one. It's the you with 2 arms. He. And we go to the next one, which is the fu. So this is also an one that is slightly different from the rows that we're used to, as in a, I, u, e, o, and ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. This is ha, hi, fu. So this is not ha, hi, hu. This is ha, hi, fu. So not hu, but fu. This one has 4 stroke orders. So that's 1, then it's 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And as you can see, we do have a little gap in here, which needs to be there in order to make it a fu. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is the fu. And that's the fu. Fu. Now we're matching the pairs. This is the fu. This is the hi, which is the u with arms. This is the ha. And this is the fu. Then we have here the fu. And we will have the next one, which is he. It's just 1 stroke order, and it's the he. And just drawn like a roof, only the last part is just a little bit longer than the first. That's a little bit of a roof that's in an angle, which is the he. Yes, thank you for joining, and thank you for for joining, and for watching, and for chatting. And we'll definitely be acing Hiragana. I'll be planning to do a Japanese learning stream at least once a week, so try to keep a lookout for it. And also a link for this game is in the description. So if you want to try it yourself as well, go ahead and yeah, look at the game. We have the he. This is the hi, and this is the ha. Fu, he. And we have the he. And we'll be going on to the next one, which is the ho. That's 1 stroke order, 2 stroke order, 3rd stroke order, and the final stroke order. It's exactly the same as ha, only with an additional stroke in there. So that's 1 stroke order, 2, 3, and 4 with a little loop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the ho. So that's the ho. There we go. And the last. That's the ho, which is this one. Ho. Ho. And as you can see here, it's literally the same as the ha. Only the ho has 2 strokes, and the top stroke of the ho is literally on top of the on this line, and in the ha it's across it, like through it, and it has 2 lines. So it's a little bit easier to notice, at least. And then we have the fu, we have the ho, the hi, and the he. We have the ho, and in the review, which is ha, ho, no, ho, he, nu, fu, 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 hi, fui, fui, waste of money. Yes, we know that. Well, we know the word waste of money. Hi, hi, ai, te, ga, he, gae, hono, 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 flame. You heard in anime quite a lot. Hono, as well as hi, which is also means fire or flame. Hofu, ge, ha, ga, ge, o, go. Ah, yes. How, of course. Ha, to, hato, hato, la. He, za, ka, he, ha, i, ha, za, shi, a, i, shi, hai. Ho, he, ho, heo, io, fu, na, nufu, and fu, za, ha, ne, kakushi, hane kakushi, golf beetle. A, ke, a, na, tsu, ake hanatsu, to throw open. Ka, ke, ki, wa, kageki wa, radical party. Session finished. Then we'll be going on to the test. We're going fast. No, ho, hofuku kei, stolen. Heikatsu, smooth, heikatsu. Hanagata. Hakesaki, hakusaki. Fuku. Yeah. Chie, sui, ote, wa, ga, he, I, ga, chi, gae, gachi, I, gae, gaki, fuginagashi, streamer, fuginagashi, houkei wa, hato, soe, ite, o, fuchi. There we go. Fuchi, an edge. Fuchi. And then we will be moving on to the next one, which is the ha, hi, fu, he, ho, but with ductin. Will be the ha with the ductin is ba. So we will be replacing the H with a B. This is ba. Still the same stroke order. 1, 2, and 3. With the ductin is ba. Which is ba. Which is the ba. The ha with the ductin is ba. Ba. This is ba. This is also ba. And then we're going to the next one, which is he, but with 2 dacten is B. So just the regular stroke order with the 2 dacten is B. There we go. This is the B because we replaced the H with a B, so instead of he, it's B. And then we have our B. B, and we have ba. Then we have B. B. And then we have the next one, which is our fu, but with 2 dacten is bu. So the fu becomes bu. So in this case, even though the H for this one got replaced with a fu, so instead of hu, it's fu. And the F just gets replaced with the bu, so it's bu instead of fu. There we go. These are 1 stroke order, 2nd stroke order, 3rd stroke order, and 4th stroke order. With 2 dacten is bu instead of fu. There we go. This is bu. The bu. Bi. The ba. The bu. The bu. And the bu. This is the he with 2 dacten is be. So instead of he, it becomes be. Be instead of he. Be. Be. Be is this one. B is this one because the he becomes the B and the ha becomes the ba. This is bu and this is be. Then we go for the be, which is this one. And then we will be moving to the next one, which is bo into bo. 1 stroke order, 2nd stroke order, 3rd stroke order, and 4th stroke order, which is the bo. And then we have bo instead of ho. And there we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the 2 dacten is bo instead of ho. This is now bo because there's a 2 dacten. It's the bo. Ho, bi, and ba. This is the be, the bo, and the bu. This is the bo. And then we have the level completed. So we go for the review. Ha becomes ba. She, bi. She, bi. Need to write the S, of course. This is za, ba, zaba. He, hebu. Bo, bu, bobu. Zabu, zabu. Ji, jibe. Be. Be. Ba. He, ba. And we have ba. Then we have ji, bo, bo. Se is Se, bi, sebi. This is po. This is ke, bi. Po, bi. Bi, o, bio. Nebu. Of course, nubu. Bu. Bu. Bua. Kebe. This is bibe. This is ba. Be. This is obu. Sebu. Nebu. Nebu. Soba. Ne. Sobo. 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 Yes. Chi. Bo. Ubo. Bo. And then we have this finished as well. Ine. Then we can go to the test. Tsuba. Yes. Bokateki. 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 Tabekata. Tabakata. Tabakata. Aikibutsu. Tosaiba. Tosaiba. Bia. Nuvo. Bu. Sobi. Sobi. Bubo. 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 Sobe. Kageboshi. Shadow figure you heard in Naruto a lot. Kageboshi. Kana. Sabi. Shiki. Betsushi. Shiki betsushi. Kakikotowa. Kakikotowa. Abi. Abi. Bochi. Symmetry. Bochi. Tabu. Boho. Boho. Bo. Bo. And we have completed the test. And we can go on to the next one. We are doing pretty good. We're going pretty far as well. Which is great. Because this has not been done yet. So let's continue. This is the ha. This one. Now with the circle. Ba. The circle makes it into a ba. So we have ha, hi, fu, he, ho. After that, with the two dakten, we have ba, bi, bu, be, po. And with a circle, it's pa. So it's ba, but ba. You still write it the exact same, and then the circle. So that's ha. But with a circle, it's pa. There we go. The pa. That's the pa. The pa. Then we have the pa. Then we have the pa. And again the pa. And we go on to the next one, which is the hi, which of course will become pi. So it's the hi, but with the circle it's pi. There we go. Pi. So writing it the exact same, but with the circle, which is pi. Pi. Pa and pi. That's pi. That's P. Oh, that's P. And we want P, which is he is P. P. This is the F, which will become the circle. P. So that's F with the circle is P. That's P. That is P. The P. We're matching the pairs. Pa. P. P. This is the P. With the P. This is the he with the circle. Is the P. As in pen. The he becomes the P. Like this, just still writing it the exact same, only with the circle, which is P. The P. P is over here. This is P. This is Pa. P. P. And P. This is the P. And then on to the next one, which is the Ho. Which will become, with the circle, the Ho. So we now have the Ho, which is written the exact same as Ho, only with the circle, which it becomes Ho. So this is now Ho. Ho. And then we have the Po. There's the Po. This is the he becomes Pe. The he becomes P. And the ha becomes Pa. The Ho becomes Po. And the hu and the f becomes P. We have the Po. We have the Po. And we have the level complete. There we go. We've now unlocked the review. One small second. Let me check something out very quickly. Let's see. Alright, and we are back. Yes, perfect. Alright. Let's continue with our Hiragana. We go to our review, which is P, so P, Epi, Epi, so Po, Ki, Pe, Kipe, Shipo, Shipo, which is still Shipo, Pa, Hepa. Oh, Kupa, of course. Se, Pa, Sepa, Ka, Pe, because it's a he and it's a circle, so it's Pe, Kupe, O, Pe, ぜ、ぴ、く、ぴ、う、ぴ、う、ぴ、と、こ、ba, ba, because this one is with ducted, so with 2 lines, and this one is circle, so this one is ba, and this one is pa, 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 po, po, pu, pu, shi, pu, ship, o, pa, da, pa, pa, ze, po, ze, po, a, be, i, be, i, be, ki, pi, ki, pi, pi, because the he, so he gets transformed into pi, pi. Now we have the session finished. Now we need to clear all the numbers. So, a, ki, po, I, akipoi, ha, po, firing, hapo, yeah, hapo, yeah, hapo, firing. いくぞ。骨ぽい、骨っぽい。いぷいぷい。It is monogamy. いぷい。いぷださい。Just polygamy. きぷだい。Ticket price. きぷだい。失敗。get pay te paいぱたくうそばちうぞばちNo, this is not a circle, it's 2 ducted, so it's pu. And the he transforms into pi, but because we have a little tsu, it's pi. Let's see, and level complete. We have the review at 100%, and we can take the test. Let's go. A, pi, and da, I, po, dai, po, ke, pe, hi, pa, ta, ku, ta, po, sa, po, zai, sa, oh, pu, zai, of course. O, be, ope, pu, so, ba, be, that's ba, ka, pu, kapuku, de, bi, ko, pu, peko, ze, pu, pa, so, po, sopu. And then we have level completed. We got 95%. Ine. Nice. And that was for this one. And then we go to the next one. which are 5 more. Is the ma. 1, 2, and 3 strokes. And as you can see, it looks exactly like the ho, only it's missing the one line over here on the left side. So this just singular is ma. Just 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. And this is the ma. That's the ma, which is 2 lines and only singular. That's the ma. That's the ma. And we've got the ma over here. Then we go to the next one, which is the mi, which has 2 stroke orders. That's 1 and another line. So first we do this and then we close it. We go through it. So 2 stroke orders. It's the mi. So this is the mi. That's this one. It's a funny looking one. Mi and then ma. This is the mi. And then we have the mi. Then we go to the next one, which is the mu. As you can see, it looks really closely to the su, which also had 1 line and then a loop, but it stopped here. But the mu has 1 line, makes a loop, and then continues. This one has 3 stroke orders, so that's 1, looping, 2, and as last, the 3rd stroke order. So that's 1, making a loop, 3 and 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 stroke order, 2 stroke orders, and then 3 stroke orders, which is the mu. So this is the mu. Right? The mu. Match the pairs. Mi, ma, and mu. The mu. The mu. And we go to the next one. Yes. It looks almost the same as nu, but just not. This is mu. It looks the same like mu, just barely not. It will be extremely confusing, this one with nu. But this is mu. It has 1, 2 stroke orders. Me. This is me. This is ma, and this is mi. This is mu, me. This is the me. And we go to the next one, which is the mo. It has 3 stroke orders. There's 1 here, 1 here, and 1 like this. This is the mo. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. The mo, which is this one. The mo. the ma and the me. As you can see here, the mo looks a little bit the same as the ma, only it has the longer one over here, and it does not have a loop. This is the me. This is mo, mu, and mi. And then we need to find the mo. And then the level is completed. We continue with the review. This is the mu. Mu. Nee, it's the me. Yeah. Me. Because this one is the mu. Mu. A. Mua. A. Mo. Be. Ma. Be ma. Mata. 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 Nemi. Nemi. Mizuke. Mizuke. Mizo. Oh, mizo, of course, because it doesn't have the duct end, so it's the so instead of the zo. Bomu. Bomu. Mo. Shi. Mo. Hu. Mu. Fumu. Get mu. Geme. Yeah, geme. Gume. Ime. Mibu. Memi. Huh? Oh, Mimi. Nande. Oh, nu. Yeah. Like, as you can see, this is the nu, not the mu. But it looks almost the same. The nu has a little, a little loop. So, nu, mi. This one is the za, mi. Mike. Miku. Ke, mi. Mani. Dema. Mu. Chi. Mu. This is the me. Mesu. Tamu. The totemo. Totemo. Very. Moa. Mo. And we're going to continue. Eme. Keme. Meku. Miku. Mibu. Oh. Mibu, not mubu. Why did I write mubu? This is the nu. Mi, because there's a little looping. So it's nu. You really have to pay attention for that one. Kima. Ema. Mamo. Musakui. Mushinoiki. Mushinoiki. Musekiteki. Musekteki. Musekteki. Impunitive. Mitsukai. Mitsukai. Angel. Mizashi. Oh. Migiashi. Ishidatami. Mitsuku. Misukasu. つかみとつかみ and for 不透明 because it does not have the loop, it's the me 不透明 and then we have everything unlocked. We are good for the test. I'm really scared for the test because I already exchanged the nu and the nu already a lot of times. Nu and the me. Mido. Ki zu to ga me. Taemanaku. Katamuki. Moshikashite, perhaps. Ima. Emo. Mei. Kimu. Mima. Kemi. Umaku iku. Musakumui. Ikameshi. Mushikaesu. Moza. Yeah, moza. Semete. Mo. Meo. No. I mistyped. Mine. Nice. We only have had one mistype. Give me 1 second. Alright. With 95% score, which is great. And we'll be... You know what? We had 2.5 hours already into the stream. I think this would be a good time to stop and learn the last remaining ones. Shall we? No, yeah. We'll do the rest later because then we can do a little bit recapping with tests and doing a few ones again. So we can keep everything with us without having to lose track of everything. Alright, I think that will be it then, and we'll be continuing on the next time. So yeah, let's go back. Well, it was really fun, really helpful, a lot of learning, learned a lot, and we already know now over half of our Kana, and we'll redo everything, or we'll redo, retry a few things to get everything back up to update where we left off, and we can continue. And we'll probably be touching Katakana as well after that. Nice. So we're doing pretty great. We're doing really great. So yeah, thank you all for coming. See you all next time. Otsukumi.